Sit down and shut up.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give me peace.
Why so serious?
You take the blonde and I'll take the one in the trailer.
This is Sparta!
I'll have what she's having.
Welcome to another installment of the Screen Squad podcast. On the panel today,
Sorry.
Well, apparently it makes people crazy too.
on the panel today, like always, I'm Vinny.
Hi, I'm Ozzy.
And Edgar.
And this is our ASMR episode.
You don't have a 3D microphone, so you can't do ASMR. Well, we are going to be talking about 1967's Bonnie and Clyde.
67.
Yeah, and
Is it
you know,
Bill and Ted?
No, I have no idea.
Warren Beatty.
69.
Warren Beatty in his pre-Dick Tracy look, because he looked exactly like he did in Dick Tracy.
No, he doesn't. He
That
looks super young.
man never aged.
No, he aged.
He didn't
Horribly.
No, he didn't. You shut your
You
mouth.
watch
the
Bulworth?
original Keanu.
You shut your mouth.
Did you watch Bulworth?
No.
Yeah. He aged.
Well, yeah, he was like that was 40 years later.
Still, though.
But man, he has some lines like his face is well sculptured.
Oh, he's chiseled. No, he's a
Yeah.
good-looking guy, too.
Yeah, based on Bonnie and Clyde, the real life Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, he had a reputation of being the American Sean Connery.
This literally felt to me like it was. I liked the movie, but at points it felt like a Beverly Hillbillies like episode with the music and the cars driving around.
And the type of background what they're driving.
Yeah, the type of car they're driving. It very, very much so. I was like, oh, this is.
How do you fit 8 people in that car?
They were all thin.
Yeah.
We would probably not. fit
Wait,
in
there
those
wasn't.
cars.
There was. Hold on. There was 2, 4, 5, 6. At the max, there was 7 people in the car.
All right, fine, 7. But
Because
No.
at the you have you have a cameo by Gene Wilder.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was an
First-
Undertaker.
First
He's
movie ever.
he's in the movie real quick, and he's good. He's good, and and it's funny. The scene that they gave him is funny.
Yeah.
You have Roseanne Roseanne's mom from Roseanne.
Playing the same part that you played in Roseanne.
Yeah,
Fucking hated her in that movie.
yeah. You have
Apparently
you have,
the
You have Lex
character
Luthor.
she was playing hated her too, because she's like, that's not how I was in real life.
you have you have Lex Luthor. Gene Hackman is in this.
Gene Ackman.
Achman.
You have the guy
even
from
sounds-
the
he-
guy
he
from
doesn't sound like
House
Gene
of a Thousand from the beginning of A House of a Thousand Corpses is in it.
Which
Michael
one?
Pollard.
Yeah, the guy that's with Captain Spaulding at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah. When the guys
He
I know
plays,
exactly,
he
yeah.
plays CJ
Yeah, you wanted a driver.
CW Moss. CW
CW
Moss. Yeah,
He's a
It
driver.
was a made-up character.
yeah. The driver. Everyone in this movie is really good, and surprisingly, there's a lot of blood.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood in this movie. When they perform their first actual bank heist, not the one that's failed because they go to a bank that's already closed down,
Shut down.
but the one where they actually do succeed and rob the bank, and he shoots the guy straight in the face.
Face?
I was like, God. I was like, wow. For 1967, that's pretty good.
He parked the fucking car.
Yeah, he messed. Well, that was their first, technically
He's
their
like,
first job.
ooh, parking spot. Dun, 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 dun.
They wouldn't cut it in the
He
Italian
was
job.
listening to music.
They didn't have radios in those cars back then, huh? Or did they?
No.
I got
First
something
tinnitus.
around my pocket for you. Want you reaching in my pocket and see what it is. Give a little squeeze and say, huh? How do you do? No? All right.
So yeah,
Is that the
Something
The
in my
candy
right
cane?
pocket.
sexual harassment panda.
No.
oh no, the Conan O'Brien has a candy cane song like that.
Yeah, but he also sings Danny Boy and like, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
You just did it.
so dumb.
Oh, Danny Boy. The pipes are calling.
This, but you know, but this Bonnie and Clyde, this movie has been done. Like this story has been retold a bunch of times
Yeah.
at this point. TV shows, like they had their own miniseries. They've had multiple movies, direct to DVD movies.
The Highwayman is more accurate though. The one on Netflix.
Yeah, which I still haven't seen. I still haven't seen
With,
Highwayman.
Costner.
Who does Costner play? Elliot Ness,
Is it Hamer? The guy that's
the
chasing him down?
mustache,
Toyota?
the mustache guy, the guy they take a picture with.
Yeah.
Hammer.
Hamer.
Hamer.
It's because they made him look like a fool. That's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
They made him look like a fool, so he vowed to get back at him. But bro, they murk them nasty. It's almost it's very similar, to the end of like Devil's Rejects.
You mean the Getaway?
Or The Getaway. There's a bunch of movies where at the very end they just get
Like literally, the house does
bunch of holes.
Devil's
But
Rejects
if
is
you
The Getaway.
but if you notice at the very end when Clyde is getting shot up by all the Tommy guns, they shoot him all over. Yet he turns around and his butt is open. They never once shoot him in the ass.
I would've
Never
been aiming
once.
for it. I would have totally been aiming for it. Like, come on, see if we can reach the butthole. Bach.
Yeah, but
These
Bonnie,
are law-abiding citizens.
but Bonnie gets
don't think like you.
Swiss cheese, man.
Well, I mean, failed
Not
actors,
accurate though, because they were in the car. Both of them were in the car when they got shot in real life.
Yeah, but I think what it is you have to kind of make it
Give the visual. You gotta give the visual.
You have to make it suspenseful, and you have to make it a little bit different. But when that guy jumped under the car and C.W. Moss is dead. I don't know the real story of how they got caught, and I haven't watched Highwayman, and I'll watch it, but I'll probably have to read up on Bonnie and Clyde. But
They did get ratted out by somebody, and that's how they got caught. Yeah, kind of the same way with like the truck decoy and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
Wow.
But C.W. Moss, that one character is a combination of like different people that were in the Barrow Gang.
Wow. Yeah, because that's one thing you hear a lot about Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde, they don't ever really say a lot about the Barrow Gang because that it really wasn't like they never really mentioned. Whenever I heard Bonnie and Clyde, I never thought of them being part of an actual group of thieves.
Yeah, the idea was that they're just them two.
Yeah.
Going to banks, hitting them up.
That's what I had ultimately always thought about what Bonnie and Clyde were. But had I known it was like a whole group with Gene Hackman and Roseanne's mom.
Gene Wilder.
And Gene Wilder wasn't part of the crew. Once he said he was an Undertaker, they kick him out of the car, which I still don't understand.
Well, supposedly the guy that he was playing, what was it? Was it Heyman? What was his name?
Paul Heyman?
Yeah. He was a actual Undertaker.
No one's gonna
was
get
an Undertaker.
Paul
impression.
Bearer? Paul Bearer and Undertaker. Take it.
He was the Undertaker. He helped like clean up the bodies after Bonnie and Clyde had got shot.
Oh, okay. But then they ended up, she ended up kicking me out of the car. You know the one person I think is a real bad actor in this movie?
Please.
Bonnie's mom.
Oh, because she wasn't a real actress. She was a teacher that they got from the little town to play the mom.
It makes sense because when you watch the movie, her delivery is real bad and boring and
Yeah.
oh no, you took my daughter.
Yeah, she looked like she
You're
was falling
gonna
asleep.
keep her safe, please.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was like real bad, and I was like, "Ee."
Yeah.
But that didn't take away from the fact that everyone's real good. Like Warren Beatty did a real good job in this movie because you sympathize with them and you don't understand them, and then some people love the whole Bonnie and Clyde people. They're rooting for them, and then the law obviously isn't. But it's like it's all well done, and the fact that
he came off charming. That's the thing.
And he wasn't trying to take advantage of Bonnie at all. Like in the movie, he wasn't giving it up.
She was a crutch for him more than anything.
Yeah, but he wasn't giving it up, and she was wanting to take it, and you can't just take something like that.
Well, the rumors are that
he's packing heat.
I
heard that one actually.
He got raped in jail.
Wow.
And that's why he had trouble.
That would have made a little bit more sense to kind of explain in the movie, but I guess
the
in
director,
1967,
what's the director's name again?
I don't remember.
Research.
Emmett Walsh. I don't know.
Emmett Walsh.
Emmett Walsh. Yeah.
He wanted to take that out because there was also rumors that he was bisexual, and so he wanted to take that out of the.
You're not into dudes in.
No, and it's funny. It's weird.
That's jail.
It's weird that they kind of put that in the movie. I don't like boys. Like when he mentions it right at the very beginning when she's like trying to kiss up on him because of all the adrenaline of their, of what had just happened, the stick up, and the money that they stole, the small time job that they pulled. But yeah, you kind of get that sense that he's just uncomfortable with physical interaction.
Yeah, but the director that's why he made him impotent, because he didn't want to bring up the whole bisexuality or the fact that he had been raped in prison. That's why he was so angry towards the law.
Kids, right?
That's in the director's cut.
Right? Yeah. That's in the Oliver Stone version. If Oliver Stone would have made it, it would have had all that in it.
Yeah.
He would have had flashbacks every like 5 minutes.
And it'd be like black and white with red. It's like Natural Born Killers. That's exactly what it is.
No.
Ew. Gross.
Arthur Penn.
No buckle. No. Sorry. Go on.
The director is Arthur Penn, you said?
Yeah, Arthur Penn.
Yeah, and the one thing that I'm surprised about is that this movie didn't have a memorable like soundtrack or score or anything like that. It was just banjo music throughout most of it, which again made me think of Beverly Hillbillies. Like that's exactly what I was like. Oh, this is just a longer episode and a more violent episode of Beverly Hillbillies. All I need is Jed Clampett.
You
The
think
Warner
it probably
Brothers hated.
What?
Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No. You said Warner Brothers. You had actual.
Yeah,
point.
Warner Brothers hated
nothing.
the movie. Warner Brothers hated the movie, so I'm sure they didn't put any money into it.
They hated it, but it won 2 Academy Awards for.
Yeah, I know, but what's his name?
Afterwards.
The owner of Warner Brothers at that time, which was a Warner. Hated
Yakko,
the
Wacko,
movie.
or Dot?
Jack. Casey.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Was it Jack Warner? I don't know.
I don't know.
But it was one of the Warners, and he hated the movie. Yeah. That's why Beatty made out like a bandit.
Huh?
Because they were like, they hated the movie so much that they were like, oh, it's gonna bomb, so we'll just give you like 40% of the box office, and it made $50 million.
It was because it's a really enjoyable movie. It doesn't feel like it's slow at points, and it doesn't feel like it's too like fast. It feels like it's like it's the right pace, and it definitely does keep the Bonnie and Clyde mystique. You know that it does focus the story on them versus there's a lot of other people in the movie, but it focuses the story on them, and you understand more, you feel more, and you sympathize more with Bonnie and Clyde. You know, because at the very beginning, Clyde isn't trying to kill anyone. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He just wants to rob. He just wants to commit crimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they really romanticized the characters.
Yeah.
You just reminded me of
Wayne
Brady about pimping.
Yeah,
I don't mean to be mean. I don't want to be angry, but it's Wayne Brady gonna have to joke.
Oh, that's right. Boycott Chappelle Show.
Yeah, boycott.
Yeah,
Why?
Dave Chappelle's asking to boycott Chappelle Show. Have you guys not watched that thing?
What thing?
He had a 15-minute Instagram stand-up, where he said that, like, I'm glad that you guys like it, but boycott it because they don't want, because Comedy Central or Viacom or whatever, they don't want to pay me.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, so he's asking everyone to boycott Chappelle. The Chappelle show. I was thinking, and the worst part, he was just a little off tangent because you brought up Chappelle show. He can't even make another Chappelle show because they own Chappelle show.
Yeah, but how much money did he already make from Netflix? What is?
He's making a lot of money on Netflix, and
he
he
made was it a 60 for 3?
He even
and that's not counting the extra ones he did.
Well, he even said that he was mad that Netflix put up the Chappelle show, that he asked them to take it down, and they did, just because he felt bad. They was there a ghost or a demon in your house or something? I hear white noise going on.
He says, "Get out."
I just noticed at the background that we created says Bonnie Y Clyde.
Bonnie E.
White
Clyde.
It's because it's in Spanish.
Oh, it's starring a Cantinflas.
Yeah, Pedro Infante.
Yeah, as Bonnie. No, but back to the Bonnie and Clyde. It really does, because we're going through the list of, was it top 100 movies ever made, right? And this does deserve a spot there because for being a 1967 movie, the car chases are well done. The special effects are well done. The character development for both Bonnie and Clyde are well done, especially when Clyde's brother gets pretty much shot in the head and then it starts talking nonsense, and then you see how Clyde feels later.
Yeah,
it's well done, and then you have Faye Dunaway's performance, as Bonnie from the very beginning. It was all well done.
I just wait till we watch Chinatown.
Even better.
Yeah, I have to watch that one too. Is that like Murder on the Orient Express?
Jack Nicholson, huh?
No, just saying. Isn't that the director of Murder on the Orient Express, the original?
That's a good movie
Chinatown?
too. That's a really good movie too. I like that one. The original.
The original, yeah, because then the remake was not that great.
I already knew the ending.
I knew who did it. I saw the original.
And they filmed the sequel already, right? The Death on the Nile. It's already been filmed and made. They have a trailer for it. Who knows?
Is Johnny Depp in it?
No, because he got killed in the other one. Remember?
Was
He
out of his depth?
Which depth?
I said that.
No, you said depth.
Depth.
Yeah, now you're trying to change it.
Yeah,
no, but like in that movie,
who teach you how to spoke?
But at the end of that movie, he gets killed pretty gruesomely. Like everyone stabs him.
Yeah,
just like Hollywood right now. Stabbing that fool right now. Man, that's fucked up. Because
you don't speak ill of the dead careers. No, but this movie was highly enjoyable. And what else did this director do? Or because we already know what happened with Faye Dunaway and Warren Beatty. They went on to bigger careers, bigger and better. But this movie does, like, it's a capsule, in time of,
time capsule
of two historical figures that were on the wrong side of the law. This movie is romanticized, but it's in a good way to make it enjoyable and entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly didn't give two shits about the story until I watched the movie. Because we've all heard the story, just like you said. Like, I originally thought it was just them two, never thought it was a whole gang. Yeah. And then watching this movie, I'm like, it's a fucking dope ass story.
Yeah.
I mean, they die like Bonnie, like Bonnie
Romeo
and Clyde. Juliet.
They die like Bonnie and Clyde.
Like Romeo and Juliet. Anywhere like they both die.
No, they don't kill them. Well, they don't kill themselves.
No. But whatever. You know what I mean? They're both.
They swallowed bullets.
Yeah.
Bullets. It's just like two. They're into each other at the end, and that's when you think, oh look, happy ending. Nope.
Yeah, there's no way this would have ended in a happy ending. I mean, everyone was after them. Everybody.
Then the sequel was crazy.
The only way this would have ended in some sort of happy ending is if they would have left the United States. If they
Yeah,
would have
good
just
luck.
driven and gotten out.
They just drove around in circles.
Yeah, they just stayed within their zone. If they would have gone out, they would have never been caught and been murdered. If whoever it was wouldn't have ratted them out. And by the way, how did Roseanne's mom go blind?
Remember they shot the window, the glass, the shards?
Oh, I thought the blood in her face was from Gene Hackman's brain particles.
No.
I didn't realize that she couldn't see. Now she
Yeah.
was Daredevil by the end of the movie, but she gave everything away.
Well, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. That's why the lady that she played hated her, because she's like, that was not what she did.
Yeah, well, I don't think you should hate her. You hate the person who wrote the movie, who wrote that part.
Well, it's because Arthur Penn told her, because the lady, what's her name?
Roseanne's mom.
What's her name?
Roseanne's mom.
Estelle Parsons.
Estelle Parsons.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, she wanted to meet the lady Blanche,
Mhm.
and Arthur Penn said no. I don't want you to meet her.
He wanted her
So-
to make the character her
So
own.
he wanted her to play. He was he gave her that direction to play her like a crazy yelling lady, because he wanted to make Bonnie look cooler.
Yeah,
I like how she ran out with a spatula in her hand the whole time.
and she never got shot. They're shooting everything, and she didn't get shot at all. She just
Yeah, and the
ran.
cops- and
and
the
she just
cops are
ran
shooting.
past the cars. Seriously, and then I'm telling you, it looks like that looks like Mr. Drysdale or his assistant running around. That's what it felt like. It felt like I'm telling you, it felt like a Beverly Hillbillies episode. No, but she does just run past the cops after they're spraying bullets into the house,
Yeah.
and
How did
this-
no one die from that group
a cop died.
in that situation? Cops don't count.
Yeah, but they didn't at this point in the movie. They didn't. The cops weren't using Tommy guns. They're using regular bullets, regular guns.
Yeah.
I like how your eyes went. What?
Yeah, they weren't using Tommy guns, so they weren't really.
They had
just
no names.
spraying.
It doesn't like matter.
What do you mean they didn't have any names? The guns?
No, those cops.
No, I know,
Yeah, they
but
do.
Officer 1, Officer 2.
but they have
Officer
names.
3.
No, but what I'm saying is that they had regular guns. If you notice progressively through the movie, the authorities that are after them, after the group, almost everyone's using Tommy guns, or at one point it becomes rifles and not, instead of just regular handguns.
Yeah.
And then at the very beginning, when they show Clyde's prowess with a gun, he's pretty good shooting them bottles.
Which was supposedly true. That's why at the end they opened fire, because they didn't want to.
They didn't
wait
want
for
to
him
shoot
to
out.
take a shot.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, was it CW and his dad? They pretty much set him up, and in the movie
Yeah.
they get set up and meet
Not
their
CW.
well, yeah, because
The dad.
No, but he kind of has a part in it, because isn't it the reason he goes
Well,
to
he
the
doesn't
hardware
tell him,
store?
yeah.
Yeah, he has a part in it. So no matter what, CW also led to their demise in the movie.
Yeah.
Whether it was real life or not, I'm not sure, but
But he did. Michael Pollard did play the same character that he plays in all
Everything.
movies.
Yeah.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Bastard.
Yeah.
I liked him though. He was fun. He was fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
and then
enjoyed him.
getting that chest
He
chest
looked-
tattoo.
He looked weird.
But
being
was he
young, though.
secretly in love with Bonnie?
He died last year.
Oh, so what? Okay.
Was he secretly in love with Bonnie?
Give a shit if he died last year? Sorry.
Where's the hammer?
I try to be nice. I try to be nice, and I try to let people do what they want to do, and then they just keep talking over what I'm trying to say, and then when you hit them in real life, and you punch them, then you go to jail, you get in trouble.
And then you give him COVID.
Then you give him COVID. I didn't give him COVID. I don't know where he got it.
Then
Sucio.
after I got raped in jail.
No, but
He went to rob banks.
yeah, but no, but I felt that CW kind of had a thing for Bonnie.
He
I
did
think
have
so,
that
too.
tattoo that Bonnie chose out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like I feel like he had a thing for her.
I think she manipulated him that way though.
She was cute.
Probably. She was
No, I
sleeping.
think
She
she-
slept naked too at the very beginning. She was naked sleeping when she woke up.
Nobody else was in the room.
Well, whose house was that? That wasn't her house, right? With her mom?
Yeah, that was her mom's house.
Oh, that's right, because it's her mom's car that he's trying to boost.
Yeah.
That's the lingo. He's trying to boost that car.
Try to Jimmy rig the vehicle so I can matriculate my way down the street.
I didn't want to bust the cap.
But then one thing that I did really enjoy. I'm telling you, it was the set, everything, the way the old school the stores. No, the old school, like the old school towns, because it felt very much like a Western, but at least a little bit updated with cars. Even though you still have horses and carriages in the movie as well, but you have that old school look. But there's times where they're eating food, and I'm like, why is he eating a Klondike bar?
Was he? No,
it looked like a Klondike. It was an ice cream sandwich.
When they were eating burgers?
Yeah, and they're eating burgers, drive-thru burgers and fries.
My well-done burger. This one isn't the one I wanted.
I think they had burgers back then.
Yeah, I know, but then the fries were like in a little clear plastic, like chips.
He had a Big Mac.
Weird.
He had a Big Mac box that he opened up.
They put the fries in the top.
I'm loving the holder. He had a supersized drink.
McDonald's sucks.
Yeah.
No, but
Man, I miss supersized.
Sponsored by
McDonald's.
Premier
You want a
protein.
Big Mac in your...
You need protein?
as our bodies can show.
Premier.
Our fat fucking bodies love
Speak
it.
for yourself.
take it easy.
Speak
Take
for
it easy.
yourself.
Whoa.
There's one person.
Sheesh.
Fluffy McFatfuck says.
Oh my god. That's gonna be your new name. It's gonna say that. I'm gonna add that.
I'll never call you that.
I will.
Nah.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I'm tired of gaining weight for you guys.
You don't do it for us. We already said. We already acknowledged the fact that you don't do this for us.
I gotta get fat and disgusting just to make you guys look better. I'm just saying. I do it for you.
No, you don't.
Oh, thank you.
Because I love you.
No, you don't. You do it for yourself.
You're so kind.
It's fucking with my breathing.
Then you should stop.
Sounds like you're a little kid wheezing.
Then you should stop. No one's asking you to do that. No, but highly recommend watching Bonnie and Clyde. It's such a strong movie, and for being a 1967 movie, being an older, it's a classic. It very much holds up and is an enjoyable watch.
It's understandable why it's on that list too.
Yeah.
By the way,
Yeah.
That was it. I forgot from where we got that list, but yeah, it very very much is very well understood.
I believe it's the AFI, right? The American Film Institute. That's where we're getting the list from, I think.
Is it? I thought it was a Hollywood Reporter or some bullshit like that.
I don't know.
I thought it was from Rotten Tomatoes.
Probably. Oh,
Fuck those motherfuckers.
easy. Jeez, why are you so angry? There's not even any movies in movie theaters.
I know,
Sorry.
dude.
Just, they
I wanted to go see The Croods too, but no movie theaters are open anymore. Not even the ones like farther away in California.
Yeah, I know. Mine got closed.
Everything is closed.
Weird. Last time I
you
went
reported.
to it. Last time I went, 2 days later, I got COVID. Just saying.
Look at that. Look at that. Interesting.
Fine, it was 4 days later, but still.
Still, it takes 2 to 14 days to show up.
That's the only difference.
So that's probably where you got it.
Yeah. That's you know what though? Their menu, not bad. Not bad right now.
Can I get that
Ain't
burger
that
with
way,
a side
baby.
of COVID? Thank you.
Yeah, because
That COVID dipping sauce.
They got some chicken wings. They're not bad. They actually make them right there. You can see them being made. Pretty cool.
They make them right there where you're sitting?
Yeah, they're like, hey, fatty.
They just feed them straight to you? They just put
They throw them in your mouth.
the funnel in your mouth and then just like the oil.
Yeah. Butter and everything.
Here you go. 1, 2, 3.
They have tater tots.
Hater tots. Hater tots.
Yeah, but it's us that are making them fat.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys encourage it, so I gotta make sure to do it.
I already told you you're not allowed to
Good
have
for you.
any of the sodas at the house.
We
And we're
already
no
told
longer
you
going
to
to have
start
sodas.
working
So.
out.
No, you guys, you say it, but you don't mean it.
I can make you work out. I'll just put the car right behind you and you go running. And if you slow down, I'll speed up. Very much like Ivan Drago and his son. But the
Look,
difference
I don't
is I won't
appreciate
stop.
the fat shaming here.
I won't stop. Either you're gonna. I won't stop to either you lose weight or I kill you.
That's okay. Either
One of
or.
those two.
The way he wins.
Either or, I lose weight.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Well, on that note, watch Bonnie and Clyde.
On the note of planning to murder me,
Watch Bonnie and Clyde. Don't watch the remakes. I don't know. I haven't seen the Emil Hirsch one though. I haven't seen that one. Okay, that was a mini series or something like that, right? On AMC. I haven't
does
seen
he
that
feel
one.
weird to me, or is just like you watch him and stuff now? Does it feel weird?
No.
Yeah, because I watch it and I think either Into the Wild, whatever.
Champeng.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's all I keep thinking.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, but I mean, him doing anything other than that kind of feels weird.
Yeah. No, because he was also in Girls Next Door.
Yeah, but you think of that, you think of Timothy Oliphant.
In Girl Next Door?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Time to make some fucky.
Yeah.
That's right. The
That's
juice is
like
worth
one of the best
squeeze.
things of the whole thing.
The juice is
That
worth
and
the squeeze.
and Clit's in the front, the other friend.
Yeah. So everything in the movie is good. That's what you're saying.
Except for him.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Screen Sweat Podcast. We're not gonna go away. Trust me. As much as we try, we're not gonna go away.
No. Even after all those comments.
Yeah.
We're staying.
Yeah, fuck Rotten Tomatoes. We don't know
No,
where
the
this
comments
is coming
against us.
from. Oh, gives a shit.
There's comments against us? Probably. I don't know. Dilbert. That's the only one I remember.
Fucking Dilbert. That and you
Past.
click on the link so you can get some weird
Follow us on
porn
Twitter,
subscription or
Instagram.
something.
Like and subscribe on YouTube.
I've seen those comments.
Watch the show.
You're the one who posts it.
But I know where they're from, okay?
Watch the show. And like always, I'm Vinny.
I'm Ozzy.
And Edgar.
We'll see you guys next week.
Oh, take me live now, Copper Sheet. Yeah.
In case I don't see you, good afternoon.